Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Zijinyo Mehta with the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches various youth-focused initiatives worth ₹62 crore during Kaushal Dikshant Samaroh. Pochuri Hoho Kohima celebrates Yemshe Festival, the premier festival of Pochuri tribe. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman launches nationwide Aapki Punji Aapka Adhikar campaign. And India defeats West Indies by an innings and 140 runs in first test at Ahmedabad. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the various youth-focused initiatives worth ₹62,000 crore during the Kaushal Dikshant Samaroh in New Delhi, giving a decisive push to education, skilling and entrepreneurship for youngsters across the country. He also launched several projects for the youth in Bihar, calling them a guarantee of a bright future. The Kaushal Dikshant Samaroh is the fourth edition of the National Skill Convocation, which was organized in accordance with the Prime Minister's vision, where 46 All India toppers from industrial training institutes, ITIs under the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship will be felicitated. During this, the Prime Minister also addressed the Bihar youth virtually, aiming to highlight key development plans focused on education, skills and employment. His address was attended by youth in a packed auditorium in Patna, where Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and Deputy Chief Minister Samrat Chaudhary were also present. Addressing the event, he extended wishes to the ITI students and said, just a few years ago, our government started a new tradition of large-scale convocations for ITI students. Today, we are all witnessing another milestone in this tradition. Today's ceremony symbolizes the importance India places on skills. Today, two more major education and skill development projects have been launched for youth across the country.
दुनिया की स्किल डिमांड से भी भारत के युवाओं को जोड़ेगी.
PM Modi also laid foundation stones for PM Usha facilities at 4 Bihar universities worth ₹160 crore, benefiting 27,000 students.
And back home, the Pochuri Hoho Kohima today celebrated the Yemshe Festival 2025 at Jubilee Hall, Cathedral, Kohima, with cultural fervor, thanksgiving and a strong message of unity. Dr. Tsilhu Tuarhetso, MLA, graced the occasion as the special guest. In his address, he lauded the Pochuri community for preserving its rich cultural identity while contributing to the unity and progress of Naga society. He expressed optimism that Maluri district would soon gain international recognition as a vital trade route for Asian countries. Highlighting the importance of cultural preservation, Dr. Hetso said, if we lose our identity and culture, we will become a lost people. He commended the participation of students, businessmen and government employees in showcasing traditional songs and dances, adding that such celebrations foster unity beyond tribal boundaries. The MLA also announced the upcoming launch of the 1 Rupee Project for Change, a community-driven initiative aimed at generating resources for local development. Under the scheme, citizens will contribute 1 rupee a day with funds to be utilized transparently for infrastructure needs such as drainage, footpaths and potholes repairs. The festival also witnessed greetings from Tejao Vihenyo, president of the Angami Public Organization APO, who emphasized strengthening bonds of brotherhood among Naga communities. Former MLA Gitachu highlighted Maluri's rich mineral deposits and strategic location, urging the Pochuri community to contribute towards revenue generation and take a greater role in state development. The Election Commission, led by Chief Election Commissioner Gyanesh Kumar, today held deliberations with political parties in view of preparedness of the upcoming Bihar Assembly elections. Representatives from political parties like BJP, JDU, RJD Left and 8 others submitted their views and suggestions for free, fair, inclusive and peaceful elections. After the meeting, Bihar BJP President Dilip Jaiswal urged to the Election Commission that polling be held in a maximum of 2 phases and it will be held after 3rd or 4th of next month. After the deliberations, the ECI team is holding a high-level review meeting with administrative and police officials. Union Health Ministry has advised that cough and cold medications should not be prescribed or dispensed to children below 2 years. In an advisory, the ministry said these are generally not recommended for children below 5 years and above, that any use should follow careful clinical evaluation with close supervision. The ministry has written a letter to the Director Health Services of all states and union territories in this regard. The advisory has been issued in view of child deaths in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan were linked to consumption of cough syrups. Union Health Ministry has said that multidisciplinary team is continuing its analysis of samples and other factors to ascertain the cause of deaths reported in Chandwara in Madhya Pradesh. Meanwhile, the state government has banned the sale of cold reef syrup following the death of 9 children due to suspected kidney infection in Chindwara district. And now let us take a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
10 लाख की लॉटरी मुझे, वाव!
फर्जी ऑफर्स से सावधान।
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
10 लाख की लॉटरी मुझे, वाव!
फर्जी ऑफर्स से सावधान।
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back, and moving on with the news. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today launched the nationwide Aapki Punji Aapka Adhikar campaign from Gandhinagar, Gujarat. The campaign aims to facilitate the speedy settlement of unclaimed financial assets lying across various sectors of the financial system. Addressing the gathering, the Finance Minister said the campaign will ensure the rightful return of unclaimed deposits to their legitimate claimants. Police are on high alert in Bareilly and the neighboring districts in view of the visit of the Samajwadi Party's delegation to violence-hit areas of Bareilly. Police has taken action against 83 people so far in connection with the violence that hit the city on 26 September. According to SP City Manoj Parekh, police arrested Munir Idrasi, who was handling the media and communication of Tawkir Raza. Meanwhile, leader of opposition in the State Assembly, Mata Prasad Pandey, was stopped by Lucknow police this morning while trying to leave for Bareilly. In the neighboring district of Sambhal, also Samajwadi Party MP Zaiur Rehman was stopped by the police. In Bihar, heavy rainfall has disrupted normal life in Patna and adjoining areas. Heavy rain is also being reported from Vaishali, Saran, Siwan, Shekhpura, Jamui, Nawada, Arwal and Jehanabad districts. The Meteorological Department has issued a warning of heavy rain for the next 2 days in several parts of the state. People have been advised to remain alert in view of the incidence of thunderstorms and lightning during this period. In Saran district, all schools have been closed today in view of the red alert issued for heavy rainfall. The district magistrate has also ordered the closure of Anganwadi centers. In Rohtas and Kaimur districts, incessant rain has caused local rivers to overflow, leading to flood-like situations in several parts. In Rohtas, flood waters are flowing over roads including the old GT road in Karbandia and nearby regions. Due to heavy rainfall, severe waterlogging has occurred in various streets and localities of Sasaram town, causing inconvenience to residents. Continuous rain has led to water accumulation in many parts of the state. In cricket, India defeated the West Indies by an innings and 140 runs in the first test at Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad today, taking a 1-0 lead in the 2-match series after a dominant all-round performance. After bowling out the visitors for 162 in the first innings, India declared its innings at 448 runs, built on centuries from KL Rahul, Ravindra Jadeja and debutant Dhruv Jurel. The trio helped India gaining 286 runs lead. The West Indies faltered again in their second innings, dismissed for 146 runs.
Wicket hauls, respectively. Siraj also completed a 7-wicket match haul, continuing his fine recent form. Alec, in fact, was the top scorer for the visitors, followed by Justin Gravis, but those knocks did not help their cause. Earlier on day 2, KL Rahul, Ravindra Jadeja and Dhruv Jurel smashed tons to help India reach the emphatic total.
India will take on Pakistan in the ICC Women's World Cup 2025 tomorrow at the R. Premadasa Stadium in Colombo, with India holding a dominant 11-0 record in ODIs against their rivals. Despite the high-voltage nature of India-Pakistan contest, the women's fixture has historically been one-sided. India's recent 59-run win over Sri Lanka and Pakistan's 7-wicket loss to Bangladesh further underline the disparity. For India, the match is a step towards semi-final qualification, while for Pakistan, it remains a chance to break a long-standing losing streak.
Pakistan has never been able to win against Indian women in ODI format.
And now let us take a look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Zinebuto had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And to wrap up the news, here's a recap of the main points. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches various youth-focused initiatives worth ₹62 crore during Kaushal Dikshant Samaroh. Pochuri Hoho Kohima celebrates Yemshe Festival, the premier festival of Pochuri tribe. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman launches nationwide Aapki Punji Aapka Adhikar campaign. And India defeats West Indies by an innings and 140 runs in first test at Ahmedabad. And with this, we have come to the end of this evening's news bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.